Hey, this is Ask the Boot Guy, where you guys get to ask me questions about footwear, workwear, questions of love, questions of whatever. So today's question comes from Marco, who's a longtime subscriber, a longtime contributor, always leaving some sort of smart-ass comment when he notices a little something in the background of my videos. Great guy. Marco, this is for you. Thanks for asking this question. Hey, Boot Guy, Isaac. When do I know it's time to replace my boots? I have a few pairs of heritage boots that are starting to look a little wear for worse or worse for wear, however they say it. Is it time to replace them? I'm sending you pictures of the soles. I'm sending you pictures of the boots. What do you think? Okay, so Marco, because I didn't ask you if I can use the pictures, which I'm not going to because it doesn't really hold true to the statement I want to make about this question, because this question is great. So when do you know it's time to replace your boots? So personally, the way I know is my feet start to hurt, my back starts to hurt, and more than anything, the inside of my arch starts to hurt on my left foot. I've hurt that foot many times throughout the years doing all kinds of stupid stuff that was not work related. Jumping off shit, doing shit like that. So I know that foot's more tender than anything else, and when that one starts to get inflamed, I know it's time to start looking at my boots. And that's probably the main thing, is when your back starts to hurt and your knee starts to hurt, you have to look at the shoes you're wearing every day. Now, a lot of you guys out there are wearing really soft work shoes. Some of you guys are working in gym shoes, and I understand that. Just stop that. Get yourself a pair of boots. If you're watching this channel, let's hope you got more than gym shoes. Okay, but let's get back on topic. How do you know? Okay, so I'm going to use an example here. So this is my pair of Carolina loggers, all right? Now, I'm about ready to dump these, and you guys are going to look at these soles. I'm going to bring this real close for you. You're going to look at that sole, and you're going to say, there's a ton of life left in that sole. I completely agree with you. There is a ton of life left in this sole. But you want to know something that's not left in this sole is support. I have broken down all the heel support and all the arch in this boot. So even though there's a ton of life left in the sole, the support that I need from the left boot is completely gone. It's no longer there. So what's going to eventually happen is that I'm going to wake up some Saturday morning after pulling a 50-hour work week, if not more, and I'm going to be in severe pain. The kind of pain you don't want to experience on a Saturday morning when you're ready to do something that's not work related. So that's the first thing you look for. The second thing you got to look for is where is your boot wearing out? And it's always a good idea, if not once a week, every other week, to take your boots as a pair, flip them over, and just see how your soles are wearing out. Now, this is my pair of Knicks. You guys have seen these on my Instagram and whatnot, and you can clearly see the way those soles are starting to wear out. Now, in starting out, this was not a very deep sole, so the fact that I've worn it out as much as I have in the last 2 months is expected. Actually, I'm sure some of you guys would have worn these flat by now with as much as you guys walk and work. So the things you want to look for is you want to listen to your body. That's the first thing that you have to do. That's when you know it's time to replace your boots, your work boots. Casual boots, different story. You replace your casual boots when you feel it's time. You're probably not going to feel the type of body twitches or just you're not going to get those little warning signs that your body sends out because your casual boots you're wearing at a casual time, right? Support. If you feel like you're losing support, if you feel like you're kind of not walking straight anymore, if you feel like you're collapsing one side to the next, and that's where really looking at your boot and the way it all kind of fits together in the back, looking at this thing and just figuring out like, okay, it's time to replace these, that's what you got to do. You got to be able to make that decision. Also, hey, if you've had a pair of boots and you work a 40 to 50 to 60 hour work week in the same pair of boots all the time, yeah, guess what, guys? Just get a new pair of boots. Don't even think about it. Just add it to your budget that you're going to buy a new pair of boots every 9 months, every 11 months. Just do it. Do yourself a favor, do your body a favor, and do all those around you that love you a favor, because these boots, these things reek. They're not waterproof, but man, the whole summer in these, they have really started to take on a funk that is unnatural. Hey, so this is Ask the Boot Guy, where you guys get to ask me questions about footwear, workwear, questions of love, questions of philosophy, and hey, what the hell is this thing hanging out of my ear? Hey, if you're enjoying these videos, if you enjoy the Ask the Boot Guy series or the 2-minute review series, please remember to hit that button below, that buy me a beer button, because guess what? I need some beer, and you guys can provide me with all the funding in order to buy as much beer as I want to keep these videos alive. Also, if you've got a really good question, if you want to know something that you're just not finding answers to, hey, shoot me over a message. Put it down in the comments box below. Shoot me over a message on Instagram, wherever you think you can find me. Facebook, feel free. Shoot me over a message and let's see if I can compile some sort of answer to put together a video. All right, until the next time, I'm the Boot Guy. Thanks a lot for watching.